Hola y bienvenido. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to view our services management presentation. Our research has been conducted on Gringo's Mexican Kitchen. Our project team consists of Jordan Fothery from Dallas, Texas, Jocelyn Moore from Missouri City, Texas, and Michael Schuster from Alvin, Texas. We are all graduate students at the University of Houston, Conrad N. Hilton College. In the upcoming slides, we will present our methodology, history and location, brand identity prism, semiotic square, serve qual analysis, service failures, gap model, and we'll conclude with our recommendations. Our methodology consists of research, a group visit, reviews analysis, and evaluation. We took a group visit to experience the service and atmosphere of Gringo's. This allowed us to evaluate the overall service and quality of the food. Our reviews analysis is where we collected data from online reviews of customers via Yelp and Google reviews. The evaluation is where we have the opportunity to discuss our findings in the online reviews, as well as our group visit conclusions, and make our recommendations based off of the serve qual and gap model. Gringo's is currently owned and operated by Russell Ybarra. He is the son of the founder, Eugene Ybarra, of Gringo's and the El Toro chain of Mexican restaurants that have been serving the Houston and surrounding suburbs since the 1960s. Eugene Ybarra is said to have put Tex-Mex restaurants into the mainstream since opening his first restaurant in LaPorte, Texas. Russell Ybarra took over the Gringo's chain from his father in 1992. He has since built a well-respected chain of very successful restaurants that serve thousands of Tex-Mex enthusiasts daily. Russell Ybarra was inducted into the Texas Restaurant Association Hall of Honor in June of 2016. Russell Ybarra now has 11 Gringo's locations around Houston. We chose to concentrate our research on the Gringo's location located at Pearland Town Center. This is the location that we gathered online reviews and made a group visit to. Gringo's core values are building guest relationships one meal at a time, fostering honesty and respect amongst their team members, reinvesting in their team members and local community, developing a relationship of trust with their vendors, and never being satisfied. There is a passion project for veterans, in fact, that is also very important to Russell Ybarra. Ybarra's Home for Heroes is a house of healing that has been made possible by the patronage of numerous guests of Gringo's. This home provides comfort and peace to our veterans in their time of need. Gringo's mission is to enrich lives one taco at a time by serving the highest quality Tex-Mex at the lowest price possible. Knowing Gringo's core values enabled us to get a better understanding of how the brand identity prism should be laid out. The owner is a family-oriented person with deep ties to the community. He is a social person who really likes to take care of others, which matches the brand personality. We can see the owner's image deeply rooted in the brand image. The brand physique lies in the importance of the quality of food and quality of service. The brand to customer relationship mode is personable and professional. The customer reflection are locals and families who are generally social people. These customers are made up of anyone looking for quality Tex-Mex. Everyone is welcome. The brand personality matches that of the owner's personality, which is family-oriented, genuine, and friendly. The culture of the brand is lively and enthusiastic, while always staying true to its focus on the customers and community. And when dining at Gringo's, the consumer feels they are having an authentic and quality Tex-Mex experience at a value price. Internally, the value makes them feel happy, and externally, it makes them feel satisfied with their choice. Next, we will view the semiotic square. This square will show us the relationship between Gringo's and its consumers. We are measuring on the scale of experience on the left and measuring on the scale of regularity on the right. Tequila Silver. This is the happy hour crowd. These are the consumers that are the social gatherers, the ones who come for a temporary fix of people and food. They come to enjoy the appetizers and drinks, most likely at the happy hour time frame. Tequila Gold. These are the consumers looking for an evening out. These consumers are the ones that have gone out for dinner because it was easier than staying at home and cooking. They know what they are getting in terms of service and food. Tequila Rested. This is the special occasion crowd. These are the consumers that come in for a special occasion or celebration, like a birthday or graduation. They like to enjoy the food over conversation with friends or family members in a traditional sit-down setting. Tequila Aged. These are the regulars. They come in on a regular basis and know exactly what they're ordering before they even sit down. These consumers know the menu from front to back and will recommend their favorite dishes to the people that they bring here. The tequila shots are the consumers who are enjoying happy hour, for instance, for a colleague's birthday or a friend's date night. Skinny margaritas are the consumers who are regulars who sit down and like to get very comfortable. They are taking their time with dinner, and they do this a lot. On Friday, February 9th, we entered the establishment for research purposes, identifying several different types of consumers. We checked in with the hostess and were quoted a 30 to 45-minute wait for our party of 3. There was a large waiting area available, which was mostly full. We noticed there were different themed areas which provided unique ambiances for the different types of consumers, like the happy hour crowd and the sit-down crowd. We did encounter some design and service flaws. Most notably, it took over 30 minutes to receive a cocktail. Overall, it truly was a pleasant experience. We reviewed the last 100 reviews from both Yelp and Google reviews. There's an average of a 4-star rating with mostly glowing reviews. From research, we found that 48% of the reviews were 5 stars. We found the top problems reported online to be number 1, food quality, 2, inattentive or slow service, number 3, parking, number 4, a wait to be seated, number 5, a delay in food or beverage service. This is the overview of our gap analysis. This is where we have mapped the mismatch between the consumer expectations and perceptions. The design flaw that falls under Gap 1 is the lack of a dedicated service bar. Service problems that fall under Gap 2 are delays in being seated at a table, delays in service, and lack of knowledge from the staff. We have crafted some recommendations for the previously mentioned service failures. Number 1, we recommend adding a dedicated service bar to speed up drink service. The servers were waiting on drinks from the same bartenders that had a line at the bar. Number 2, for the peak periods with long wait times for a table, we recommend passing light appetizers to hold people over if the wait is excessive. We also recommend that a cocktail server float the waiting room and offer happy hour pricing for those guests on a wait. And number 3, there was a lack of server knowledge, so we recommend recruiting University of Houston hospitality students who are enthusiastic about service and need credit for a class or internship. We also recommend that the restaurant conduct a weekly food and beverage training, and we recommend that they also have a daily stand-up meeting to review menu items. Thank you for your time. Gracias y adios.